So hi you guys, I'm trying this new thing with Prezi Video. I'm going to try and explain the future simple today. Let me make my content appear. There we go, the future simple. There it is. And the topic actually means the will future. If you think you already know how to do the will future, you don't have to watch this. This is just for those of you who need a recap. Okay, let's start. For those of you who want to know more about the will future, let's start with the form. And the form is quite simple. It's always will and then a verb. And it's a full verb. Het hele werkwoord. Wil met het hele werkwoord. And I've written down a little list for you right there. I have all the forms. And as you can see, it's I will help you, you will help me, he, she, it will help you, we will help you, you will help me, they will help you. Perfectly regular, nothing funny going on. We can, of course, also negate, ontkennen, this form. Let's go to that one. There you go. Then you see that this is also really regular. It's very simple, to the point. It's always won't plus full verb. I won't help you, you won't help me, he, she, it won't help you, we won't help you, you won't help me, and they won't help you. By the way, if you want to write things down in your notebook, you can also press pause, take a moment to write things down, and then come back and press play again. That will come in handy when we practice later as well. Okay, let's carry on for now with the next one, which is forming questions. And to be fair, this is where it gets problematic. Questions in future simple, that's the problem. Let's have a look. Okay, in principle, it's still will plus a full verb. For instance, will he help me? Except if the subject, het onderwerp, is I or we. Then instead of will, we are supposed to use shall. Okay, so mostly it's normal, except when the subject is I or we use shall. Look at the list. Shall I help you? Will you help me? Will you help me? Shall we help you? And then again, will you help me? Will they help you? So just an I and we get shall, all the other ones will. So much about form. Let's then move on to use. And again, don't forget to press pause whenever you need a break or whenever you need to write things down. Okay, the use then. When do we use a will future? We use a will future when we make predictions about the future, so the way we think things are going to happen. The word prediction means voorspelling, and it's slightly different from the going to future. However, this year you don't have to know the difference between the going to future and the will future yet. Op dit moment hoef je nog niet te weten wat het verschil is tussen de going to future en de will future. We save that for another year. We do know that there are keywords for future tenses, signaalwoorden voor toekomende tijden, all times in the future, alle tijdsbepalingen in de toekomst. For instance, tomorrow in the sentence, you will see me tomorrow. Okay, that was all the theory. Let's move on to practice. Here we go. Practice time. Here are 7 sentences for you guys. Please press pause on me right now. Do the sentences and then start me again. Dus druk even op pauze, doe de opdracht in je schrift en daarna gaan we weer verder met de antwoorden. Okay, welcome back. Let's carry on with the answers then. There we go, time for the answers. There. You can check them real quick if you like. I'm going to highlight a couple. In sentence 1, nothing funny is going on, so it's just will plus be, will met het hele werkwoord. In sentence 2, you see the negation, and I've written it out in full. So you may have written, his parents won't punish him. That is correct. Good job. The other way of saying is will not punish, also allowed. Both of these answers are equally correct. In sentence 3, nothing funny, just will take. In 4, same thing, will break down. In 5, also nothing weird's going on, still will close, but 6 and 7 is where it gets fun. Okay, both of them are questions. In the first of them, in sentence 6, the subject of the sentence is she. In 6 is het onderwerp van de zin she. Questions with she get will she send me a copy? In 7, however, the subject of the sentence is we. Onderwerp van de zin is we, so it's actually shall we send and not will we send. And that's the whole thing. If you would like to practice a little bit more of this, you can practice in your workbook. And the assignments in your workbook are exercise 4, exercise 14 in unit 4. So that's 4, and 14 in your workbook if you like. If you want me to get it corrected for you, let me know. I can correct anytime. Bye-bye.